You ever have your favorite pen burst open with ink and then you look at it sadly and realize that everything in the world must come to the end? Yeah, welcome to the 365 vlog, let's go! Hello people, today is June 30th, 2016, day 182 of the 365 vlog. And it's the end of the month report. For the month of June, what can I say? I want to thank all the new subscribers I've gotten this month. I totally forgot about that. Thank you to anyone who was bothered by my Twitter messages to come and actually subscribe on my channel. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for subscribing. Any new subscribers that have subscribed to the channel in the last month or even before, and if you've been here since like January, yo, thank you for being here. I just wanted to say that. Thank you so much. I can say one good thing that came out of it is that I definitely did 100 times more drawing. It seems like each month I'm gaining a bit more speed in drawing and I'm filling up my sketchbook with a lot of ideas. And I've even started doing some drawings for the manga channel, which I'm really happy, and hopefully I get to start soon. I have to get a couple of things in order, but for the most part it's actually going pretty smooth. I kept up with No Junk June for the most part. I did have some down times. I definitely didn't stick to it as rigorously as I should have and should have kept up with it, but life gets you down and it's not an excuse, it's just one of those things that just definitely got in the way, and I gotta work on that for the next month so I'm healthier. I also played a lot more video games this month. I haven't gotten to beating any of these video games, which I actually should very soon. At least that's what I'm gonna focus on for July, or at least this coming week, to beat this one game and get that over with, which is Quantum Break. I also did a little bit of going to the doctor. I actually did that and I got my ankle checked out, and it seems like it's not the worst thing in the world, but it might require surgery, so we'll find out in the coming weeks or so what actually is wrong with it, and if it's as severe as it is or if it's not, which I hope it isn't, and I don't have to go through with that. But then there's also going to the actual doctor. Now I have to say, sadly, for one weekend, I was only able to achieve this for one weekend out of the whole month, is to wake up early consistently from I think Saturday to like Tuesday, where I woke up at like 8 a.m. every day. But then at some point, I don't know what happened during the weeks, I got to waking up and it got really bad because I actually couldn't wake up because I was way too tired. And I think that's because also I was sleeping late, so that just didn't help me waking up any earlier. Another thing that I didn't like about this month is my YouTube scheduling. I think I'm going to change up how I deliver the videos. I came up with a new format. I think that's a lot more easier on me and puts a lot less pressure on me to put out constant content. So as I'm going to be doing daily videos, yes, I will continue doing that, but they won't be released like before. I had like a schedule of doing like every other day. Now I'm going to change it up, and maybe like you'll get like three videos maybe like every 3 days or something like that, or 4 days, depending how I can do that. At least keep up with that type of schedule type thing, if that works out in the long run, because that's what I've been doing for the most part. I've been filming these and then I've just been putting them out in like small chunks. And also I'm going to try and limit them. Like I've been experimenting with that in terms of like limiting the videos down to about 5 minutes. Is like a nice number rounded because people usually only watch about 2 minutes of the video, so I need to try and up it, and by up it I mean down it to like 5 minutes to keep it in that nice warm area where I get to talk enough but I don't feel like I'm strangled for time. Also, this month, expect a lot more DDR videos because I'm going to be going to play a shit ton, because apparently we might be getting DDR. I'll tell you guys on Tuesday if that happens in the news. Also, I want to do a little bit more talking about me and my actual day instead of topics. I think I did a whole month of just topics and I barely went outside, but that's just because I haven't had much to do and there hasn't been like exciting things for me to go outside and do like that, so it's okay. And I do have some plans for adding a couple of other different segments to this channel later, but they're just in the thought phases right now. When I actually get to start filming and putting them out, hopefully they'll be like bi-weekly at the most, to just make sure I get something out rather than pressure myself to get something out weekly, because I can barely get these out daily. So just know that the banner will change. There will be videos, there will be new videos of me, but they won't be out the same day. They'll be like every 3 days or something like that. You'll get like a Vandal bomb, like I guess like if you watch Steven, there's Steven bombs. So yeah. So for the next month, I definitely want to keep up the drawing. I need to start this animation. I need to get at least through 15 scenes of this animation by the end of the month. I need to work out more or at least I need to start working out and build a better habit about it. I need to fix and make sure all my health stuff is in order, and I think, oh, and make sure I get better with the pacing of this and start my manga channel and work on new content for this channel. And I think that's about it. There's probably a little bit more, but I'll deal with that introspectively, and if I get to it, I'll update you guys and update you more about my actual day, even though a lot of my days are just really boring. So yeah. Maybe I'll be more like unfiltered. We'll see. But yeah, guys, I'm Vandal, and I hope you made it to the end of this video, and if you did, you know the mantra, hit that like button. If it's your first time seeing my face, don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button for new videos every 3 days, something like that. Anyways, hope you guys have a great end of the month day. But yeah, guys, I'm Vandal. Don't forget to keep it 365, and I'll talk to you tomorrow with another video. Peace. Well, actually, do I really need to say that? I'll talk to you soon with another video. Peace. Bye.
Can you hear me? Back in my life, I've always tried to do what I thought was right.